Do you think that it's a good idea to not, like, how long do you think you should pretend like they don't exist until you acknowledge that?
Okay, so the reason this has come up in recent weeks is because Tucker, your guest last night, decided to have him on last week and to...
I don't think it's a problem bringing people on the show. I think you can criticize Tucker not pushing back against people, but I think that he applies that pretty evenly. I would say that one thing that would make Tucker seem less reliable as a impartial person who's interviewing is the way that he treated Ted Cruz versus Vladimir Putin, which, I mean, obviously there's going to be a difference there.
Completely gloss him, in my opinion. And you can make up your own opinion as to what you think Tucker was doing during that interview, but I know what it looks like when Tucker Carlson decides to be an aggressive interviewer, when he decides...
Platforming Nazis is a big deal. I mean, but like, wouldn't you say platforming Putin would be more? And also, it doesn't really... If like, let's say theoretically, like somebody you think is a Nazi, right, gains a tremendous amount of prominence inside of a political space, do you think that it's a good idea to not, like, how long do you think you should pretend like they don't exist until you acknowledge that? Do you see the problem there, right? Like, not platforming people is there's a time limit on that, and eventually it ends. What I'm saying is that if you tell people that you can't platform certain individuals, and those individuals continue to grow and consolidate power, eventually there's a point where that opinion becomes mainstream. So I think that just not platforming a person is simply not a solution to avoiding a conversation about an idea you disagree with.